Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 55th place. I'm not looking forward to this. By Crash, the Seahorse City. Average score of 57.25. Wow. Only because Parmesan really liked it. Because everyone else is below the average score. Alrighty. So, I'm not expecting much from this. Aesthetics are interesting. Oh, please no. Oh, was that the... I don't know what that was. Okay, I don't understand that. Can I have lights on, please? We have some Mega Man, this is Mega Man X3 music. What do you guys do? You don't do anything. I'm not a fan of this gimmick. It's the don't walk on it gimmick, and there's the needles. I did the same thing again. Now, I didn't have high hopes for this stage just looking at, you know, their box contents. This was not the thing I was expecting. What is it with this? I'll just treat that like ice. Okay. Was that the what in the world? Well, that's the big eye. It's been a little bit redesigned. No. We're good. At least I reached a checkpoint. Okay, well this at least lights things up. Okay, bye. Ouch. Isn't this Toxic Seahorse's music? Oh, I like that. The big eye's been modified to the TV screen. There tells you like how big of a jump it's going to make. One of these was a ladder. There we go. That was poorly done. Can we stop with the lights out thing? I'm not enjoying that. I'm just getting hit by everything. Was that the other gimmick that was... Is that what that was? Oh, that's a needle through the foot, alright. Alright, where are we? No, no. Alright, we've got the lights back on. Big hop. Small hop. Small hop. I do like that change to the big eye. That's been about the only thing I like about this stage so far. Those things. Oh, they actually have the eyes of the... Uh-oh. Can't see a dang thing, I don't know. Okay. Oh good, we're at the checkpoint. I didn't know Eddie could do that. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Toxic Seahorse. Oh no, it's the Dark Man. I forgot what your weakness is. I mean, this isn't working terribly. Only because it helps me get 2 shots off. That is doing, you know, respectable damage. Isn't his weakness the homing sniper? Or rainflood? Wasn't it something that just negates the whole shield thing? Okay, so yeah, the lights off, that must be that thing. Okay. Never would have guessed lights off gimmick with that. But, ooh, this level really shows the issue of the box system. You got a really awful gimmick. I don't think this is a great box, but you made it work. No, I didn't. PU oil gets obnoxious. Oh, the PU oil. That's what the gimmick was. So just added the lights off on his own. Gets obnoxious super fast, but throughout this whole level, I never felt like it was used unfairly. Yeah, I guess I could agree with that bit of the comment. I don't agree with the score. When mixing it with the Big Eye, it was a threatening challenge, but still in the realm of reasonable. Also, the Big Eye had less health than usual, which is also good. Also, putting more focus on mixing the dark gimmick with the oil, rather than mixing the oil and needles, was a good choice. They go much better together. Your checkpoint placement was also on point. Woo! Checkpoints were okay. But I would have liked to have actually seen more oil in the dark spots, because that actually helped show you where some platforms were. Toxic Seahorse, whoop! Oh, what, you're not gonna woo? Okay. I just have to wonder if there's like some collusion going on with the judges or something with these comments sometimes. Now that that's out of the way, I didn't like this level. Pairing darkness with the annoying powered up oil. Oh, it's powered up oil. That's what that's what PU stands. Okay. Oil spells annoying. That's where that's from. I have not played Power Up. Must have been from Oil Man's stage. The oil in itself is already tedious, even more so in this engine compared to Power Up, since falling on your butt pushes you back here. Granted, you pretty much always put something in place to let me see where a pit was, but my brain is the size of a pea, and if I kill an enemy, I may not remember it anymore. But that's my own problem. All in all, I can say, woo! Here we have a level that provides... You wooed at the end, and you wooed at the... Here we have a level that provides an elegant answer to the wrong question. Yes, it's very cool that there's all sorts of ways for the player to figure out where the platform's edges are. I could have used snakes. Yeah, that sounds like a good video title. I could have used snakes. Okay. Anyways. Very cool. Okay. Edges are on levels, thrust in darkness, loose oil, enemies walking back and forth, etc. This level doesn't have problems when it comes to conveying where to go. I disagree. Even in total darkness, the real problem is, instead of asking, how do I make the level layout visible when the stage goes dark, you should have answered the real question, why does the stage go dark? Thank you. Wait, did I just thank MJ? What is going on with this episode? I mean, we're outdoors with a full moon in the background. Why do we need Dompan to brighten up the space when there's plenty of perfectly good light source just chilling there in the sky? That's the problem with this level. I just don't think the central gimmick is justified. The other problem with the darkness in this level is that despite all the enemies put there to illuminate your path, there's still no way to figure out where the ladders are in this level without just groping in the Sure, it can be groping in the dark. But again, that just makes me wonder why the darkness gimmick needed to be here in the first place. Maybe if you had Watton present to go along with the Dompan, it'd make more sense. I'm skeptical. Still, I gotta hand it to you, this level gets an A in conveyance. It just suffers elsewhere. I'm so interested in why so much of this level was in the dark. I suppose a part of that has to do with the inclusion of Dompan. It seems like the designer had an idea that it just wanted to use the darkness gimmick regardless of what box they got, and just shoehorn that in. That's kind of what it felt like. Especially since I finally learned that the oil was the thing that was the other box asset. But more dark rooms that did not even rely on Dompan's inclusion, instead using other enemies or the other gimmicks as a way to tell where the ground is, which is alright. It's just strange to me that the darkness felt more prominent than any of the other box gimmicks. Yeah. And the enemy tied to the darkness gimmick in the first place wasn't even around most of the time. Now that I'm done playing 48 Hour Police, let's look at the rest. The Big Eye re-sprite was cute, and despite how weird the whole darkness thing felt, it was never awful. I do feel like there were a few times where there wasn't enough telegraphing where the ground was located, and the level would just plop you in a dark room, give you a brief 2-second flash of light as you enter and say, "Go nuts." A few more indicators of where to go, or more creative use of Dompan, so turning back on the lights is a bit of a challenge, could have done the trick. I think with the existence of Homing Sniper and Rain Flush, it wasn't going to be difficult to hit a Dompan anywhere if you really wanted to, but could have done the trick. But overall, it wasn't a bad time. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but this is probably the stage in Tier 6 so far I've enjoyed the least. Hi there, Step 4, Depression. If you see a discouraged dancer, it's probably a janitor. Just leave them alone. Okay, well, 54's down here. The Rock, Time Bombs, those guys. Galaxy space things. Galaxy saucers, which better not have 3 hit points. We'll find that out next time. So for now, I'll take my leave.